Yeah, nice recap there, Sonic. A girl looked at you, she was sad, and you forgot to mention the fact that everything was on fire. Anyway, hello everybody, my name is Sparky, and we're back in Sonic Adventure, the Choose Your Own Let's Play of Sonic's Story. We're in Sonic's Story, and if memory serves me correctly, we are going to be finishing up Sonic's Story soon? Today, maybe? Don't know why I'm not really moving right now. I guess the river's pushing me. But, we need... Oh, hello. Oh, that's a shame. You'd, probably go visit your wife. I mean, it's a short train ride away. Apparently on a train that's faster than the fastest thing alive. But, anyway, we are in the Mystic Ruins. We just saw Eggman fly by, and we seem to have stumbled across a new base of sorts. Definitely wasn't here before. Put this up pretty quickly. Oh, where am I? We're gonna go through this door, and we are inside Eggman's base. This place is cool, because you get to see Silver Sonic. I think that's Silver Sonic. It's hard to tell, he's all in green. You get to see Metal Sonic. Awesome. And I think Mecha Sonic from Sonic 3 is around here somewhere? Oh. See, where would he be? Maybe it's just Metal and Silver. Not Silver, but Silver Sonic. Maybe Mecha Sonic was right here. Huh. I could swear he was here too somewhere. Maybe he's on the egg carrier somewhere. Anyway. We are here in Eggman's base. And... is there anything else down here? There's nothing down here right now. We are going on our way to what I believe is the last action stage. We just need to solve a little button pressing minigame here. So... no, oh. Every button you press does the opposite to the two buttons beside you. But we got it. In we go. Stage 10, Final Egg. That's the name of the final stage if I've ever heard one. Lots of lasers, spiky death balls. Yep. This is the last stage of Sonic's story. I am pretty darn sure. Again, it's admittedly been a little while since I played this game. But, if I had to hazard a guess, Final Egg would be the final stage. Okay. Robots ain't messing around this time. There's lasers, they try to capture you and charge into you. There's grabby claws. It's all around not a fun time. I'm pretty sure this stage is pretty long too. I don't remember if it's as long as... Ow, what just happened? Oh, he must have been Shocky Electric. Okay. I don't remember if it's as long as Lost World, but this one can take a while. But overall, I think I like it more than the Lost World. And I just realized that Lost World is the name of the Sonic game now. How about that? Sonic Lost World was an okay game. Ow! There I go. That's a shame. I thought I could get past the Rolly Death Spikes, but I couldn't. The feeling that I'm gonna be taking a lot of hits here. That's okay. Yeah, I think I like this stage generally better than the Lost World stage, because it's a lot more straightforward. Where am I? What direction am I meant to be going in? This way? I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Oh, camera. Yeah, because it's loading the next area. Security cameras are tracking us. Eggman knows we're here. So I don't think they really trigger or do anything. They don't call in robots. It's just kind of a neat aesthetic touch. Hello? Okay. Thought I saw a robot over there. Apparently not. The stage does have a lot of little platforming parts like this, though. They're just okay. Sonic is meant to be an action platformer of sorts. A speed-based action platformer. Where am I going? Where am I supposed to go? Up here? Okay, I'm supposed to go up here. Couldn't really tell. It didn't look like it was coming low enough. Camera? Camera. Okay. Well then. Yeah, as stages get more complicated, the camera problems in this game do become a little more apparent. Hey, a button. Giant industrial fan. Nice. That is another part of the stage down there, but you can't just jump down to it. I think it kills you if you try to. Hello, platypus. Aren't you a cute little guy? I think that was a platypus. Looked like a platypus. Yup. Okay. We're fine. Almost fell to my doom. Yeah, you need to take the elevator down to get to the next part of the stage, even though technically you could just jump down and go there. I guess you fall into this giant fan, which admittedly isn't running very fast, so you'd probably be okay. But anyhow... Oh, whoa. Alright, camera at a weird angle. Can't tell what I'm doing. That's okay. We're going good. Platform down here. Platform down there. Overall, this is another stage I like a lot. It's a pretty good final stage. I mean, as much as I like Sonic Adventure 2 more overall than this game, that game's final stages can be a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Not annoying, but just kind of irksome to get through, because there's a lot of gravity gimmicks and going upside down and stuff. This stage is a lot more clear what it wants from you, and I appreciate that. I want that. Thank you. There's another spring over there. Might have been another one up. I don't know. Whoa, hello there. I forgot about these guys. Just kind of make your way through, because I don't think they stop coming. Or they might. I don't remember. I didn't even remember they existed up until now. Whoa, hello. Stay above the floaty fans, so you don't fall into death. This stage has a lot of really cool little sections, too. It's interesting to look at without being too puzzle-heavy like the last stage. I think we're making good progress through here, too. I don't know if there's too much more left, actually. Ow! These things explode. I remember that now. Okay. That's alright. Don't bounce back down, Sonic. Just keep going up. We do not want to go back into the den of the exploding robot bug guys. We're falling a long way. Yep. Alright. We're sproing. Our best to land on the platform. Oh no. Oh no. And we're dead. Shucks. Oh well. The stage does have a lot of checkpoints too, though, so it's not that bad to get back to where you were. Probably because it is the final stage, they expect you to die a lot. Alright. Okay, there we go. Or not. Honestly, looked like I should have been able to get up there, but I guess not. Oh well. Alright. Let's try this a third time. Take it a little easier. That platform does not show up right away, too. The draw distance keeps you guessing at where you're supposed to be landing for a little while. Okay, that's what I expected to happen last time. Oh, more of these guys, yay. I'm gonna do something silly. Just for a second. Oh, teleport, apparently. I was trying to late attack those guys, but they're having none of that, apparently. A little too much to handle. Alright. No, I guess we're still going. I thought we were pretty close to the end of the stage, honestly. These guys. Okay. These guys are having none of my business, so we're just gonna run past them. Hey there! Tail Stall. Knuckle Stall. This is where the Tail Stall was created, apparently. I almost forgot we'd be bumping into those guys, too. Alright. Ow. Oh no. The bad need ring. Great. Before they realize we're gone, let's light dash away. Okay. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Alright, so that was about as long as the last stage. Not too bad. Did take a lot of hits on that stage, though. Didn't finish with a lot of rings. But that's a-okay. Because I think now we're up to the very end of Sonic's story. Yep. That's the last boss-looking machine if I've ever seen one. If I recall correctly, this upcoming fight is a little bit on the tricky side. So forgive me if I take a tumble into a pit a couple times. Here we are at Sonic's final boss, the Egg Viper. Boss fight takes place on these two platforms. We just gotta do our best to dodge out of the way of Eggman's lasers and such until he gives us a chance to attack him. Alright, first couple hits, aren't that bad, as long as you avoid laser death. The best way to do that is by jumping. I think you can outrun them too. Whoa, and that's an explodey laser. Okay, I forgot about that part. He does gradually get more attacks. And he does back farther away and try to charge up a stronger attack after the first hit. But you just bounce up his little green orbs there, and you should be good. I don't think this boss fight's terribly difficult, but it's a long fight. So if you screw up, you have to make up a lot of ground. There we go. He does get increasingly nasty as it goes on, too. I think he starts assaulting the platform here. I guess you just gotta run from him. Alright, here we go. Over halfway done now. Just gotta keep our wits about us. As long as we have one ring, we're good. Oh. Ow. Oh, there we go. He throws his little what's-its at you after a while. Oh boy. It's like I said, this fight gets a little on the long side. Alright, back to where we were. Let's see. Trick here is that just gotta hold still and you can jump on top of the discs and score a hit. There we go. Alright. I forgot. Oh dear. And yeah, he's taken out some of our footholds. And he's gonna keep doing that until... Oh no, come on, man. Ah. It was my fault for forgetting the order of things. Okay, yeah. To get past that one, you gotta spin dash under it. Problem with the spin dash in this game is that it doesn't come in terribly useful most of the time. You almost forget it's there if you didn't have to charge up a light dash with it. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Alright, Eggman, I know all your tricks by this point. One or two more hits, I don't remember. Alright, one more hit. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's just gonna keep doing this and taking out our footholds. Actually, I think it's a concept that came back in Sonic 06. Alright. We beat him, but we're not done yet. He is indeed, Glowy Orb friend. Run! Okay. He tries for one last hit there to take you out. And if you get hit by it at the end of the fight, it doesn't make you a happy camper, that's for sure. Now, now that I think about it, Sonic's last fight in Sonic 06 is fairly reminiscent of this kind of whole concept of the footholds and him taking them out, and you just kind of gotta dodge around his attacks. But here we are at the end of Sonic's story, and we've miraculously arrived outside of the temple and the Eggman's base for some reason. But there's our buddy Tails. And everything is great. Eggman is defeated. There's possibly still a water monster on the loose, but we beat him up pretty soundly, I think. It's all happy and joyous. And according to this, I think it's implying that Sonic is singing his own theme song. Crazy facial expressions and all. Yeah. And there we go! We have finished Sonic's story in Sonic Adventure. I'll let the credits roll around here. Talk about Sonic's story in general. It is definitely the longest out of the character stories. You have a full 10 stages to go through, and you have the full gambit. You go everywhere as Sonic, whereas the other characters, they only really go to select locations. It kind of makes me think that this game originally was just supposed to be Sonic only, but they figured for the first big 3D Sonic game that just 10 stages going through them. Just 10 stages wasn't enough. So they gradually added probably Tails and then Knuckles, and they just kept adding from there. Or it could have all been planned from the beginning, I don't really know. Like I said, this was Sonic's first big 3D outing. So, you know, they they experimented a little with the other stories. Sonic's, though, Sonic's is definitely the most straightforward. In my opinion, probably the best out of the bunch. It's the beginning of 3D era Sonic. They do, as time goes on, they drop a lot of the extraneous gameplay types and stick mostly to this kind of thing until I guess Unleashed came out? Yeah. Because once Unleashed came out, they switched up the gameplay formula again. But, you know, that's all good. I like Unleashed well enough. Probably like it more than the average person. Not many people can really get past the werehog in that game. They don't like it too much because of it. Admittedly, the werehog night stages do go on a little too long, for straightforwardness. But, yeah. Let the credits roll. Sonic's theme playing in the background. I actually can't hear it because I have to keep my TV quiet when I'm recording. But I know it's there, and it's a pretty good song. I prefer the Sonic Adventure 2 version of it. Now, honestly, I prefer a lot about Sonic Adventure 2. But this game holds a special place to me. This was, I don't know if I've mentioned it at any point, but this was actually one of my first GameCube games, and one of my first Sonic games in general, actually. I had played the some of the Genesis games prior, but I didn't really get into Sonic until we got a GameCube and we got this game. And later came, of course, Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog. Then the games kind of moved off from being... well, they moved off from being Nintendo at Sonic Adventure 2, I guess. As the games moved into high definition, I didn't get to play Sonic 06 or the HD Sonic Unleashed for a good while. But they moved into the new gameplay type. I played the Wii version of Unleashed, I played Sonic Colors, I managed to play Sonic Generations on my computer even though it ran like not good. Special thanks. And we approach the end of the credits. Created by Sonic Team. Thank you, Sonic Team, for such a wonderful game. But we're not done yet. Depending on the order you watch these in, you probably have some more stories to go through. And Fiend. Sonic gets a much-deserved rest after putting up with Eggman shenanigans. Get one more emblem. And... alright, dropping us back to the title screen. We'll just skip past this quick. And there we go. Sonic the Hedgehog is 100% clear. Again, thank you very much for watching Sonic Adventure, the Choose Your Own Let's Play, Sonic Story. We have finished this, and depending on the order you're watching things in, moving on to another story next. So, again, thank you very much. I think I've said that at least 2 or 3 times already. But Sparky is signing off for now. I'll see you in the next story.